A billionaire pulled into a car dealership in a 10-year-old sedan. Next to him, a young man in a designer suit was picking up his third leased sports car. The young man glanced at the billionaire's car and said, "No offense, but you might want to upgrade. That car is older than my career." The billionaire smiled. "How much is the one you're getting?" The young man said, $85,000, but I'm leasing it. Only $1,200 a month. I make $200K a year. I can handle it. The billionaire asked, "Can I ask you something? How much do you have saved?" The young man hesitated. "Not a lot. I'm focused on building my lifestyle right now. I'll save later when I make more." The billionaire walked over to the salesman and said, "I'd like to buy a car." The salesman looked at his old sedan and said, "Of course. What's your budget?" The billionaire said, "I'll take that one." He pointed to the most expensive car on the lot, a $350,000 car. Cash. The young man's jaw dropped. The billionaire turned to the young man. "I'm worth $2 billion. I drive a 10-year-old sedan to work every day. This car is a gift for my daughter's graduation. The difference between us? I can buy any car on this lot. You can't afford the one you're leasing. Your car payment is $1,200. Insurance and gas, another $600. That's $1,800 a month on a machine that loses 20% of its value every year. If you put that same $1,800 into an index fund at 8% returns, in 20 years you'd have $1.1 million. Your car doesn't cost $85,000, it costs you $1 million." The young man said, "But I need to look successful. Clients judge you. You have to spend money to make money." The billionaire shook his head. "My clients don't care what I drive. They care what I deliver. Here's the rule that changed my life. Spend after you invest, never before. Every month, the first check I write goes to my future. What's left, I live on." Most people save what's left after spending. There's never anything left. Rich people spend what's left after saving. There's always enough. The young man looked at the dealership and said, "So the richest person here drives the cheapest car." The billionaire said, "That's how I became the richest person here. We wealth is with $500,000 in debt is poorer than a teacher making $50,000 with $200,000 invested." The world will pressure you to look rich. Ignore it. The goal is to be rich, not to perform it for strangers who don't care about you. If you don't follow us, you probably won't see us again. But if you do, congratulations, you're growing every day.